Hi, I am Claudia Roodt. I am a trauma-informed facilitator and trainer. What does that mean? So trauma is very prevalent in the world and in South Africa at the moment. Where I work currently in Lavender Hill, between 3 and 10 people die every day and people are on high alert. So trauma-informed look at where do you start by helping people to deal with their trauma? And there are 3 pillars: safety, connection, and self-regulation. And I'm going to deal a little bit with each of them, because that needs to first be in place before you can even begin true counseling and requesting of people or expecting of them to deal with what has caused them to feel fear. So if we look at safety, that is the first aspect. And why do we say safety is first important? When you experience trauma, your body goes into a shock. And it's the fight, flight, and freeze response. And even though your brain organizes those responses due to a signal from the outside, it's in your body that you feel that. So what it means when people are highly traumatized is that they first of all feel unsafe in their own bodies, because the body keeps the score. And that means that the body remembers long after the brain is forgotten already. So when you start working with someone, you need to ensure that they feel safe in your presence, feel safe in your environment, which can be your office or wherever you see them. And you need to make sure that they're comfortable in that environment before you even try anything. It also means emotional safety, which often has got to do with the words that you use, the bodily expressions that you use. If any of that is going to make a person feel that they are being threatened again, whether it's a perceived or real threat, they are not going to want to be in your presence or to speak to you, because in their mind it's going to seem that the threat is there all over again. People experience triggers in their 5 senses, and if any of someone's 5 senses is being triggered in your presence, they're going to go on high alert and would not want to speak to you any further. So safety is the first pillar of trauma-informed care. And trauma-informed care also means that I change the question from what is wrong with you to what has happened to you. Just the change in the question takes judgment out, and shame gets removed, and people immediately feel more comfortable.